A very good morning to all. Today I am with you with the explanation of the poem Keeping Quiet, which has been composed by a very famous poet Pablo Neruda. In my previous turn, I have given you some content which was related to that poem. It was in the form of something about about the poem, the meaning of the difficult words, and the poetic devices which has been used in this poem. Now, I think you people can understand this explanation of the poem with the help of the book, which I am just going to make the explanation before you. I would like to tell you in the beginning also the purpose behind this poem is the poet feels this present world is full of so many activities. Everybody from morning to evening is very busy, and everybody is pursuing his own activities, selfish activities. Nobody has a consideration, nobody has a thinking, nobody ever evaluate about the activities of himself. And you can find the people's life is so busy and full of hustle and bustle, stresses, and nobody has the time to think about their own activities. So through this poem, the poet images a situation, and in this situation, he wants the people of the world will get a chance when they all are keep quiet. They will get a chance to do the self introspection of their own activities, whether the activities are fruitful or fruitless. Somewhere they are harming the other people, harming the nature, harming the society, or somewhere they are harming to themselves also. So keeping this is only possible when you do the self introspection, or self introspection is only possible when you remain keep quiet, because the first and foremost thing is to be quiet for the same situation. So I am reading the poem line by line, and I am just making the explanation of the poem before you, and then I think you will understand. Now we will count to 12 and we will all keep still. The first line, two lines of the poem. The poet wants to say we means we people of the world will count to 12. Why is talking about the count to 12? Actually, the 12 indicates the time. If you see the clock or the watch, is the 12 hours. If you think about the time of the year, there are the 12 months. So these all are indicating the time factor. So the poet says that we will all count to 12 and we will all keep still, and that situation when I will count it, and then we all will quiet still, very silent. Any kind of movement will not be there, any kind of way of speaking will not be there. For once on the face of the earth, the poet wants to say on the face of the earth means on this complete globe, on this complete planet, we all will remain quiet for a particular moment, and the time factor is 1 to 12. Let's not speak in any language. The poet wants to say that we will not talk, we should not talk any in way, because we people of the world have the different way of communications, different art of expressing ourselves, but nobody will communicate in any other way. Let's stop for 1 second. The poet is imagining the situation, and for a particular time we all people of the world will be very silent, and that time we will do the work of self introspection and not move our arms so much. The poet wants to say here, don't move your arms so much, because we people are from morning to evening, we are busy in physical activities and we are working for the same. So there is a movement of all the people are there, so that we will stop all kind of movement, all kind of activities. Arm word has two meaning here. One, arms indicate to the parts of your body, is the arms there. And second can also be indicate for the weapons, arms which are used to be for destructive purposes. So the poetic device which has been used in this word is pun, P-U and pun. Second passage we are just coming. It would be an exotic moment. The poet wants to say that moment when the people of the world will be silent or quiet, that will not be an ordinary moment. That will be a very, very rare, very, very wonderful, very, very splendid movement for the world. Without rush, that time that cannot be any kind of rush, because all the people will stop their activity, Without engines means here you will find there cannot be any machinery in functioning, so there will not any kind of sound. We all be together, and at the same time on we people of the world remain together because we have the feeling of togetherness, because we all are there for the same task. In a sudden strangeness, and sudden strangeness you will find there, that will be sudden task, and it will be very strange because the things cannot be done very commonly, and so that will be the complete world will be quiet, and everybody will do the same activities, remain quiet, not any kind of movement will not be there. If we talk about the poetic devices, without rush or without illness, the repetition of the word hai, without and without. In a sudden strangeness, if you see sudden or strangeness as the repetition, there will be alliteration also be there. We are just coming to the third passage. Fishermen in the cold sea would not harm the waves. Here the poet is indicating what kind of harmful activities which we people are doing with the nature. And he said all the fishermen, those are working with catching the fish, killing the fish, and they will not harm particularly the waves. Waves means the people are somewhere from morning to evening is their work of fishing, catching the fishing, selling them, killing them, and they all will stop these activities that time. It means that time these fishes will be without any kind of danger with the side of the human being. And the man gathering salt would not look at his hurt's hand, or the people those are working with the salt, gathering the salt by the seaside. And during that work, these people are so busy that they are not unable to see their hurt's hands. Means hurt hands also the alliteration. Hurt hand means they will also, when they will stop this working and they will be without any work or a silent, they will also have a chance to see their hurt's hands, whether they are injury or hurt in the hands. Simply they will get a chance to do the self introspection of their activities which they are doing from morning to evening, without caring for others, without caring for themselves. So they will also get a chance to see how physically these activities are hurting them. Those who prepare greenwash, or those are people from morning to evening, they are, greenwash means the war with the nature. Somewhere they are destroying the nature for their selfish point, selfish motive. War with the gases, some people are busy in making some chemicals, some different kinds of gases, atomic bomb, and somewhere they are also very destructive for the humanity. War with the fire, fire means they are also making some missiles, some weapons which are very harmful for these people, humanity, or the world. Victory with no survivors, and these people they are behind one of the victory because they all are working for the same to get the hold or to extension of their borders or limits, but somewhere they are unable to understand, because what is the use of such a kind of victory when the peoples are not there to enjoy it. Victory without survivors, what the use of victory if the people are not there to survive, the people are not there to enjoy this victory? So what is the use of such kind of victory? Would all put on clean clothes and walk about with their brothers in the shade, doing nothing. But you will know that time will be so wonderful time, and that time all these people will stop these all destructive activities, will put on the clean clothes, means they will out of these destructive activity they will not do. They will all stand together, and the one feeling will come into the mind of these people, because they are standing for the same purpose, same task. They will have the feeling of brotherhood and the shade of doing nothing, or that message will go, the people are not doing any kind of physical work or any kind of activity, but you will surprised to know that the biggest work these people are doing, the work of self introspection. They are making the analysis of their activities which are harmful or which are not harmful, which are harmful for the nature, harmful for the humanity, harmful for themselves, or harmful for others or not. They are doing the biggest work. So these are the first, second, third passage I have made, which I make the explanation of you before that, and the two passages are left, and I will make the video of these two passage explanation in my next videos. So thank you very much to understand. In my this video I am just trying to give you the explanation of my next two passages which were left. So we will complete this poem in this way. Next passage, the poet wants to make it clear. There should not be any kind of confusion, which the poet wants to really, through this keeping quiet purpose, the people should not take any kind of other meaning. What I want should not be confused with the total activities. The poet wants to say here, कि whatever my intention there, you people should not be confused. I am not talking about the total activity. Total activity means death. I am just only talking for the suspension of your physical activities. You are somewhere alive. Your all the activities not stopped. Only I am asking for you suspension of physical activities. Life is what it is about, and he wants to say life never stops, life ever goes on. The second name of the life is the movement and the motions. So life never stops, that will go on, but I am just asking for you to suspension of your physical activity, to stand together, stand silent. The biggest work you have to do, the work of self introspection of your own activities. I want no truck with the death. I do not have no truck with the death means I do not have any kind of association with the death. Death means total activity. The poet wants to once make it very clear. I am not talking for total activity. I am just talking for the suspension of your physical activities. If we were not so single-minded about keeping our lives moving and for once could do nothing, and the poet wants to say, we people from the beginning, we are so single-minded, we are so narrow-minded, we are ever concerned with our selfish motives. We never try to understand, we never try to think that whatever the action of mine, somewhere they are harmful for the nature, somewhere they are harmful for the humanity. No, we are ever in the search or in the pursuement of our own selfish motives. So the poet wants to say this is only because that we all people were very single-minded and we are continuing with the same spirit, and for once could do nothing. And in somewhere if you feel that you people are not doing any constructive work that time, but perhaps the huge silence, the poet wants to say the huge silence means the people of the world, they will be kept quiet, nobody will make any kind of movement, they will all be silent. So this be huge silence might interrupt this sadness. The poet wants to say this huge silence can interrupt the sadness, or what the sadness means, the sadness of never understanding ourselves. We never try to understand, we could not understand ourselves, we ever try to understand others. It means we never try to make the self introspection of our own activities or own our actions, but perhaps this his silence can do that work of never understanding ourselves and of threatening with ourselves death. And we are ever with one of the idea, we are ever frightened with one of the idea of death. Somewhere we people in the spirit of insecurity, somewhere we are in the environment of fear, but this perhaps this huge silence can stop this sadness which we people have. And the last, the poet wants to say, perhaps the earth can teach us as when everything seems dead and later us to be alive. Here the poet also made a very beautiful use of personification. The poet wants to say, if we want to learn something, this nature can also teach us. He gives example of earth. The earth can also teach us. The earth which seems to us very silent without any movement, but after that it proves there is a life under this earth. In the same way, when we people are keeping quiet, the people will think that we are not doing anything, but under this silence, under this quietness, we all people are working. The working of this self introspection, working of understanding each other, working about the pros or cons of our own action, so that earth can also teach us. At last the poet wants to say, now I will count up to 12 and you keep quiet and I will go. At last he repeats the same man, but now he uses I. The poet wants to say, now I will count to 12 and I ever try to tell what will be the utility, what will be the benefit, what is the advantage of remain quiet or keeping quiet, and you will understand I have already told you, and you will think over it and you will do as according to which I told you, and you will do the work of self-introspection, and I will go and you people all do the self-introspection. I already told you this poem is about when you keep quiet, when you do the self-introspection of own activity, this self-introspection will increase the mutual understanding among the human being of the world. When mutual understanding between the country, between the people of society, between the people of family, that brings the harmony, that brings a love, that brings a feeling of brotherhood, that brings a love among the society, among the people, because self-introspection is the biggest thing the people should do. So nowadays the people are not doing the same things. So the one active purpose of the poet, the need of self-introspection, the need of understanding the pros and cons of our duties. So my dear boys, this was the idea which has been expressed in this poem. Through that line I have tried to tell you an explanation was made, and I also told you somewhere the poetic device has been used. So I think you will understand the idea, and if you have any kind of query, then you can send me your queries, and everything will be done once again when the school reopens. So that is, and after understanding that, do the work which has been given to you previously about this poem Keeping Quiet by Pablo Neruda. Thank you very much to all, and